What's up, mateys? This is Gerber Scouts here in the Pirates of the Caribbean film series here, and today is Thursday, November 6th, 2019 today, and I'm just having an about TV dinner today. I just ate for per day. Bella bought, my sister bought dinner for the Korean part of the world. I just gotta become making kimchi fried rice with the egg on it. Tasty, really good, and I'm gonna put this camera down so I wanted to make sure to fall. So probably takes about 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, and we just have to take into the suppression to the great ones to and now on. I just have to remember to for the Koreatown for making some kimchi fried rice for with the shrimp fried rice on it for last year ago. I should happen to make the two eggs on it with spam and kimchi and rice, and there's sort of one for that's gonna be one to four for spam, kimchi, rice, and egg on it. Just it's gonna be taste really good. And I feel like I said, it just have to bear with me, guys. You have to bear with me. Even making the rice for the rice with the grains to it's also important to make a wonderful opportunity for the last one chance to the same thing the same time. But that empty rice goes in the trash cans, and I'm trying to make sure that get the box in. Just want to make sure it doesn't get fleas. To be continued on, how to make cook kimchi fried rice with egg kimchi fried rice. It's a specialty. So what I'm about to say is, I feel pretty hot today, so it's gonna be very hot. Let's put in the bowl. Just want to make sure it doesn't mess up the counters and the stove. And this takes a lot of seconds. Doesn't spill on it. Okay, my hand is not really hurt bad, and I just got workout from YMCA every day, so I'll walk in at about 55 minutes ago, and I started to when I walk home, and I bought TV dinners from Walmart with my for the food card for the Ebbet food card Ebbet. That could be about it takes about 2 weeks ago. That would take over $500. So $500. So I make it a deal with you guys. So I'm just gonna have to wash it with the cold water. Just making sure that doesn't mess up for the counter soup. And I think it's almost messed up, so I wish I was gonna have to wash dishes to do. Just making sure to doesn't mess up. We'll get the kimchi back in the fridge, and I'm getting some lemonade or water. just have to include this whether they communicate with the Korean fast foods against by American food ever. But no deciding man versus food. Okay, let's put it right there. Six and nine ones. I'll be right back, ladies. That's the intensity if you guys like it. And eating so much of the food in the smaller tables. What we're about to see is it is pretty you have to understand to you can buy some spam kimchi rice and egg on it for the store. And that's different things to do, and like the different things that are called the single ones at the time, but about the bigger ones are the kimchi fried rice. You guys gonna like this. And there's a spam on it, and kimchi on it. There's an egg on it, and some rice on it too. That's just gonna be pretty good. But and that's really gonna have to eat. That's gonna have to real surprise. So hopefully guys gonna like it. And that's just gonna be the process. Whether the American on it for some of those food on it. If you like those people have kimchi fried rice on it, and the Korean town of California. And Los Angeles has Korean town and a Chinese restaurant. They have kimchi fried rice for the egg. I hope if you like sharing things. Not bad, man. Not bad. It's also we don't want it to burn the food with the stove, and that's not actual no good on it for the could be to get smoke. If it gets alarm, I just open the window for outside, open the back window for outside for to get some air on. It gets air in the sky, but if it's just takes to cool down in about 12 minutes or so. Every issues to if a lot of smoke on the food in the oven, they can't sit around to play the game, read a book or the television. When the oven under their stove ends, that will get the food on there. And I just wanted to make sure it doesn't burn a lot of food and a lot of cake. So I can't leave the stove without the permission. So ever since about time, but egg kimchi fried rice is one of the best there for the Korean restaurant and the Chinese restaurant at Los Angeles. Sometimes it's just a mystical one. So my mom didn't like it. Put the egg on it. I like to put an egg on it for the first time. Changes just like the same day so forever. First time ever when I put the egg on it the fourth things for reasons. And sometimes we put the first one, the spam, second one to put one of the rice on it, rice, and we put it on the third one we put the kimchi on, put the kimchi, and the last one, fourth one, we put the kimchi, we put the egg on it, and and that's gonna be the taste really delicious. Hope you like it about the Korean and the Chinese half of the kimchi. We will love it. Good things what we're gonna do. So and the first things, so we got taste like it. I'm gonna taste like it again. So taste like a unlike cereal. Mm, mm, mm. That's really pretty good. And if you guys should make it of egg kimchi fried rice, you should taste delicious. You should taste and eat it. If you like it, that could be fabulous. That'd be the fabulous bravo ever met. But it's it was the first time ever I surprised. I put the spam kimchi rice and egg on it. I put the egg like I says. That was the first time. That was the first time when I cooked it. There the singles ever. Um, However, I could put one of the sides to put the egg, put the some of those is separated for non egg, for the recipe, for the recipe for one egg on it. And my brother and sister and sometimes Bella's she's in the room with her friend Brennan that she loves. I think Bella loves egg kimchi fried rice on it. I should could have put their egg on it for her for I gonna taste like it. So and this is my meal now, right there. So I just put the big bowl, a big medium bowl on it, and this in the media day. But sometimes it's up cases, and you'll be satisfied to it could get it about Korean fast food. If you like it, enjoy the fabulous bravo. Alright guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe to my contest. Please follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google, via cameras, Cock Story, Talk, like the comments and links in the description today. So subscribe on WWE Network, UFC, Ronda Rousey, Marina Shaffer, Majuggernaut, please subscribe, Tony Tornado, Return of a Crazy Boyfriend, The Marathon Tornado, Majuggernuggets, Big Brother, and Crocodile Buzz 888. Don't worry about my dogs. I just want to ignore it. So however I can subscribe to all of it. So feel free to death, guys. So don't forget, guys. If you like it, the fast food, keep it rich, mateys. Have a good evening.